Hello guys, and welcome back. It's happened finally. Vitality built Panetti missiles yesterday, level 94. We did manage to change our gear. Took us a whole bunch of hours to do so. There is still the build still work in progress. Still work in progress. Considering the vitality damage, we have very low vitality damage as itself on it. We did double what we had on elemental damage right before hitting level 94. Elemental was 35k. Well, admittedly without any good stuff going for it. And now we reach it like 74k over here. Still way to go. So how do we can improve? We can put more relics, more components, right? Components in particular, and so there's one way, one component we are locking. It's components for one type of components for my jewelries, right? So we have the bloody crystal here on my Signet of the Fallen. I have two of those, and I was like yesterday looking at my previous vitality build, which was a ritualist, and I found out that the powder for those rings and jewelries actually not giving me a defensive ability but offensive, like 70 offensive ability. So we're more than enough offensive ability already as it is to 3500, and there will be more from the powders. So we need to think more about defensive or other things. Also about rings. We are, well, there was that two blue rings I was using on my ritualist. I did mention those yesterdays, and those rings could be actually better because they're giving you additional 150 vitality damage. So they're just better in general in terms of vitality damage. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. So what we're doing right now, well, we're gonna sell the items I don't need. Let's start with this. Selling the items I don't need. So we don't need those pens over here. We're gonna put this into storage. Don't need any of those. The platform sigil of ruin, maniacal. So is this a good one? Vitality damage to fire damage. Nope. It's not a good affix for this one. Doesn't look like. This we're selling. This we should put into storage. Alright, this should put in storage. Just not wasting the space with it. This goes over here. We're selling all of this. This we're selling. This we're selling. This we're selling. Or did we sell in this one? Apothecary touch. We have a lot of apothecary things. So I guess we do selling it. We have a bunch of items over here. Just don't really care. Platform Vengeance of Cruelty, Serene of Cruelty. So piercing damage to fire, and it's have bonus fire damage here. Then all the cruelty do. So you can put this into storage. This will put into storage. This will put into storage. So selling all of this. What about that hammer? Yeah, probably don't care about this that much. There's Crimson Claws. There's Courtesan Scrolls. None of them are matter.
Put it to good use.
Okay. So there's also some skill changes we can do with this build.
Safe storage. No
And I want to experiment what kind of what better skills we have. Maybe we're gonna be suiting me better, as I say. Okay, that's what how I wanted to put it.
I'll keep an eye out.
So we have this soil witchfire, which is giving percentage to vitality damage, and this is giving me a second right, giving me flat vitality. Yeah? Flat vitality, but we only taking 20% from that flat vitality. Yeah? So let's see if that's gonna be. There's also vitality decay. More damage, or what gonna be doing more damage here? 74 for 176. We put in 1 point over here. It's get me for 699. So 699. 699 for 176, right? For 176, it's give me 223 damage per 1 point.
I sense turmoil.
And if I
within
remove
you.
this one and I put it in over here, it's get me 606. All right. So it's less damage. 606 is 90 something less damage. All right. So like we should prioritize. We should prioritize getting the soil witchfire. Okay, that's duly noted. Next, we can remove a lot of skills from mental alacrity. Alright, I'm probably gonna be still keeping it on 1 point. Casting speed and skill energy cost. But we don't need that that high. And
Safe journey.
we can put it. How much of a damage this giving me if I put it in elemental exchange? Right, it's elemental. There's some flat elemental damage, so I don't imagine it's much of a damage. Wait, did we actually drop my attack speed here? With DPS dropped. Casting speed, I mean. Okay, casting speed did drop actually, 193. So I can't remove all the points out. Because we're dropping a casting speed. So we need a 7% more of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's put in on 10 points. That's back to 200. Right. That's 200. And I guess we just put in the remaining points into Soul Witchfire. So this is almost 7500 DPS here. Well, not really that great. Not really that great. Next we were thinking about devotions points. We were thinking about devotion points and what we can remove, what we can unlock. Right, like removing Carriot, which is giving you some Eldritch, and yeah, that's meaning if you remove a Carriot, we're gonna be removing, we will not be able to sustain Abomination, which is not good. Thinking maybe we can get this guy. So I can get 15 Vitality over here. Oh, this require... Well, this requires more stuff here. Vitality, 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 vitality. So what else? Like, if you remove a crane, in order to get this one, crane, so 50 total damage. All right, attack speed, casting speed, energy regeneration. Offensive ability and defensive ability and critical damage and offensive ability. So let's say we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Alright. So that's the 5 points we need for this. I need I have like 1 point available over here. And I can remove, I believe, one of the from the crossroads. So we need a 6 of this to keep this one up. So removing crane, this is minus poison resistance, minus all damage 15, vitality resistance, elemental resistance, bleeding resistance. Can we sustain that? Elemental resistance, we good. Poison resistance, we good. Bleeding resistance, also looking good. While bleeding resistance not so good, but we can sustain it. So let's say like we're removing, well, yeah, we're probably gonna be crafting more of the, what is called, bloody crystals, so that's our bleeding resistance from. So we're removing this crane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, right? This is exactly also 5 points. It's also gonna support some eldritch here. On the long run. So remove this, and but we need to put that into lion as well. In order to suppose we need actually this 5 we need to train for this one. It's health, defense ability, spirit, movement speed, physical resistance, all damage. So we need 2 more points from somewhere else. 2 more points from somewhere else. And 2 more points. Right, 5, 5. I have 1 over here. And I have, okay, I have 2 over here. So I have 2 points in reserves. I have 2 points into in reserves. 8, 8, 8. Do we need 8? Maybe removing the battle together. So vitality, vitality decay. Offensive ability, vitality damage. That's flat vitality. And defensive ability. Okay, let's see, let's experiment and see how that's gonna go for me.
What
We do
troubles
have enough resources to experiment a lot of things here. So we're gonna be removing the points of abomination first, because I mean that's only that can sustain me. And we're removing like 1 point. Is it over
you?
here?
Safe journey.
That's over here.
What troubles you?
Removing a point over here. So it's going to be 7 points. That's I can put this one up. I can't put this one up yet.
Safe journey.
So like what we want? We want this one. Okay, it's actually 2. Yeah, 2 plus 3 and plus 1 make 6, right? So this one, Scepter Dagger of Caster Offhand. Is it the Caster Offhand? I mean, it is, right? I mean, it is. A Caster Offhand. Augmented Leisurely Offhand. Oh, it's not a caster offhand. I mean, it's a book. Who else than the caster gonna be using it? Well, we do have a scepter. This is a scepter, so don't care about the caster offhand. This is, should work already. So it's be Ranger Gen, offensive, defensive, critical offensive, all damage, and a casting speed over here. Okay, let's see if it goes with that. Alright. So can I remove this one? The spider shit. Spirit, offensive, cunning, offensive casting, defensive attack speed, cunning and defensive. Cunning, okay, for this offensive, ability regeneration, offensive ability and spirit. So this one for this one, or maybe even have like something even cheaper. than this. Something even cheaper. Do we? I don't think we do. Okay, we can remove a crane here, except not yet, because it's not gonna be support ratush. Alright, so like I say we remove the spider
What
for
troubles
now.
you?
Let's say like we remove the spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a whole 5, right? Well, this is giving me like cheaper for 3. Well, there's a 3% to spirit. Just maybe a lot of damage.
Farewell.
3% to spirit. Alright, 761.
What troubles you?
And this is removing this one.
Stay strong.
Give me 743. Maybe not that much of a spirit.
Let me clear your mind
Maybe
of
that's not
regrets.
really that much. Okay, all of this are gonna be removed.
Safe journey.
So now we're putting that into lion. Defensive health, health movement, and all damage physical resistance.
I
And now
sense
we're removing
turmoil
the
within you.
okay. Removing the crane. So we have 9
Safe
points
journey.
left here. Alright, and we need 1 eldritch. To actually get abomination. Okay, actually we need 3 more eldritch to get abomination here. Alright. 3 eldritch to get abomination. This is giving me okay, not what I wanted. 3 eldritch, 3 eldritch. How do we get this? I mean, this is like offensive ability. So we got an offensive ability even without this, do we? Okay, we did lose a significant amount of offensive ability. Our custom speed 200. So we're good with that. But how else will I shuffle here? There's 4 eldritch for 3. There's 3 eldritch for with 3 over here. Offensive ability, critical damage and offensive ability. There's a hawk. All gonna get me like 18 right away. For 3, and I'm gonna left with a 6 point. We need only 5 here. So this is resulted in more damage, a little bit more damage, but I can put everything I want there. So if we remove the spider, the bat, 15 vitality plus 24, 39 vitality percent, and there's flat vitality. Is it better than this one? It's not better than. Yeah, it's not better. Except the gallows is costing less. Except, okay, maybe not because we need the crossroads. Or we can remove it after the crossroads, after the fact. So we're good. So I guess we can get additional points, additional 1 point from here if you remove the points from the bat and put it into the gallows. So it's 15 vitality percentage and additional 24. So it's the same 39 percentage, and it's 135 vitality flat here. And this one giving me 196 flat vitality, a little bit more vitality flat, and more damage to undead and humans. This one, on the other hand, giving me that a little bit more flat offensive ability. Attack damage to health, we don't really care about that. We already have enough health leech. So I think a gallows is it's a better way for me to get out of here. So can I remove this one? 8. 6. The problem is if I remove the bot, right? 8 and 3. It's good for damage, right? But we will not be able to get Abomination with this. Yeah, we will not be able to get Abomination. So for now, like I say, we put in those points in the Hawk here. Let's enable Abomination, 6 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, as much as we need here. And we still have one more point to spend elsewhere after that. Which is, there's nothing else that can be done here. Nothing good. With that 1 point. And nothing good can be done with the 2 points either. Offensive cannon spirit. But maybe we can do something different here. Yeah, I think we should just keep in this Hawk here. I don't think there's anything else that gives me Chaos and Eldritch at the same time. And it's better than Bat here. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. So you just getting this Abomination back. Vitality, Vitality Decay, Offensive ability. I'm sure about Vitality Decay. So... if you're not taking that Vitality Decay, we can get plus 15 to Vitality over here from Gallows. Right, plus 1 into Crossroads. So let's see, like, but this also has survivability, meaning. So let's see, like, are there any Vitality points that that Vitality points is like really close by. Vitality resistance. Yeah, Vitality resistance. There's 3 points here for Vitality. Okay, Vitality resistance, never mind. Vitality resistance, never mind. Vitality resistance. That's the closer resistances. So there's no really Vitality damage. It's Vitality resistance. There's a Toadhead Vitality damage, but yeah, good luck reaching that one. Do we have like anything all damage? All damage to pets here. Offensive ability spirit. Yeah, all damage, all damage, all damage. That's all damage to pets. Alright, there's no good. Okay, physical bleeding, all damage to pets. Offensive ability. It's chaos damage, all damage to pets. Okay, so with all the damage in Constellation we can reach right now, we already did. So it's the matter of what to do with this 1 point. We can get that offensive ability or defensive ability. Yeah? That's like one easy way. 18. There's 80 health and 12 defensive ability, probably a better. You know, most of our ability from that. There's energy, poison resistance, physique and spirit. And defensive ability, slow resistance. Elemental damage, we don't care about this one. Physique, constitution, defensive ability. There's 250 health in offensive ability. So probably the best one, the best point for one constellation point, right? Health and... or do we can cut like anything else? We do need 6 ascendant for this one. Okay, we need 5 ascendant, not 6. So we can actually have 2 points here. And we can get this 15 vitality damage. Or 2 points in over here, get acid poison damage. So we actually can remove this one. Ascendant, which is like... already remove it. Already remove it. We're getting 6 Ascendant from nowhere. So we can... okay. But we need Eldritch there. Okay, we already removed that additional Ascendant point. And still a little bit or more. Alright, so the best so far is Manticore point. Defensive ability 20. That's not gonna work. Defensive, Chaos, Piercing, Cunning, and there's like chance to energy absorption. So not getting myself the rest dead, unfortunately. So let's put this last point into Manticore here. And there's also this reshuffling. Our custom speed 200, and we can move it down. So almost 3600 defensive ability, which is the amount we wanted. And our defensive abilities suck a little bit. We're gonna be doing something with that. Now we can remove some points out of here. And see how that goes here for my custom speed 95. Okay, maybe we couldn't remove it. 95 plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. And plus, okay, 12, so we won 1 point over. I guess we can't juggle those points over here. Okay, okay. So that's all with Constellation, and that's all with my skills reshuffling. Now let's craft those bloody crystals. Alternatively, like I was saying, we can put a soul shard in it for a little bit more damage. A little bit more damage. We did gain like 1k damage and 200, just like from reshuffling constellations. Okay. Okay. But I can I do better? So it's like 20... 27... So it's not gonna be doing that much of damage. It's 12%. 7500 to 876. Like it's 300 damage if I put the soul shard over here. So it's really not that much. It's really not that much. Let's cleanse it.
Need something.
Urburuk ward. That's what we had over here. Spirit of Vengeance, Retaliation, Health, and this one also Spirit of Vengeance, 30% defensive ability. Okay, so this one, keep the item, remove the thing. Let's put that Uroburuk ward back. She's giving me that, well, defensive ability and bleeding resistance.
Safe storage, no questions.
But we're gonna get the bleeding resistance from crystals. So vitality 8 flat vitality, so we don't benefit that much from flat vitality, not at all. Health, retaliation, Berg ward, 30 vitality, defensive ability. So vitality and health, flat health, maybe that's better. It's no defensive ability, but it's giving me more survivability overall. Alright, 290. Well, not really that much.
I'll hold on to that for you.
And then with bleeding resistance. So we need platin. Platin, resilient platin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 platin. I was thinking also removing my sanctified bond. It's vitality resistance and chaos resistance. Both of them 41 hour maximum. So yeah, both of them could be removed. And I can put a living armor on it. Right, living armor, chaos resistance elemental, or armor absorption. Or scaling platin. So vitality and easy resistance. Vitality and easy resistance, which is also okay. Health, which is most of our ability. And I can put it on a headpiece. Alright. I mean, I'm usually going for offensive like all the time. But I feel like we're okay with offensive right now. So it's either this or this. Maybe it's like living armor after all. It's my default stuff. Okay, let's get that living armor up. We also have have the powder with resistances. So living armor on my helmet. Right, rotten hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Living armor on a helmet. Alright, and I need to craft fangs. Hollow fangs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to craft the silk swatch. Silks. Okay, I mean, I should craft like 6 of this actually. They need this 2 additional armor plating, whatever. And then we go in and craft in. Oh, well, whatever. The bloody crystal. Bloody crystal. So defense and armor and bleeding resistance. 1, 2. So this goes over here. This goes over here.
Bring me back any.
And let's put this living armor as well to use. Also, you know what? I just remembered. We also have like the necrosis. Yeah. That's another skill I forgot to put on, but it's necrosis from the relic. So it's like additional vitality resistance shit. 50 something K highest damage so far. 60k highest damage over here. Right, it's a little bit hard to cast it with all those buttons. I'm joking.
Tinkering is my specialty.
So keep the item, please. Put the living armor. So that's sorted out my armor problem. 100% absorption. Looking, well, not that great, but doable. And also improve my defense ability overall to 2300. Again, not that great, but manageable. So we have this damage to as soon as well as the chaos resistance, right? 20%. I think we can replace this one. Right, we can replace this chaos resistance with another 50% to my vitality damage with Seal of Blight. Yeah, vitality damage and flat vitality. So we can do that, and we're missing a relic on my belt, which just could be what is
So what brings you to my
before? That's not it. What's going after? Okay, you know what? But in prison, what's going after Haunted Seals? Okay, it's Laser. So it's defensive ability, bleeding resistance, and poison acid resistance. So we can get the Laser over here. Oh, there's we have like get all. What is go all armor. All armor. Something going on all armor here. Is anything good? Academy maybe got vitality damage or any damage at all. It's nothing. The laser is probably the best choice here.
Bring me back any blueprints you find.
Laser's best choice. Okay,
Got any
let's
more scrap
let's
metal?
put the laser there. So we need 4 anti-venom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So laser. Defense ability. Goes over here. We don't have any components over here. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? I don't have like any components on here. So on the boots we can put the traveler, the Mogodren. What's it called? This one, the Mark of Traveler, health regeneration, slow resistance, movement speed. So yeah, oh, there's like Mogodren. Mark of Mogodren, health and health regeneration, movement speed. Which is like more survivability, so maybe we're gonna do it in the future. Right here, if you just put Restless Remains. Restless Remains. This is gonna give me that 10% casting speed. You know, this is giving me 10% casting speed. So I wonder why I saw yesterday and I can remove the alacrity sync.
What troubles you?
The mental alacrity, because we're getting this stupid 10% from a mark, right? Okay, so it's, even 4%, more than needed, and then we can put it into the souls witchfire here. You just double check that our casting speed is on to 100%. There we go. There we go. And I was thinking, can I get over here some more a spirit and more offensive ability? We can do something like this. So our damage go to 7700, and basically we got another 3k DPS overall with us reshuffling.
Got something you need stashed?
Is there vitality resistance? Let's go over here so we have some maximum. Is there vitality resistance? All looking good. Alright, chat. Let's conclude our preparation. Still, it's 77k DPS. Right, it's quite low. It's really low. Like all the builds that we had have a more than 1k 100k DPS. That's all the builds we consider second tier builds. And there's also the stuff that the good builds, like Easy Ray builds, have 240 something or 60 something k DPS. Yeah, this is like really low. Well, let's see how this works, if any. So we're done with the main game. Alright, just need to speak with Inquisitor Crit here. Somehow I'm not very enthusiastic. I thought really that we are gonna be able to make it better, but
See anything you like?
well, there's still a powders that can go in the rings that can give additional what 20%, 60% vitality damage, and additional vitality damage over here. So there's always that. We have 2200 vitality damage and 66. But I guess it's not enough. Get a potion.
Return. And so our great moment of triumph. Good, you're back. I struggled.
Continue.
You see the
We
luminary
have to
blown
do.
in a wind.
I'll go to in the book.
Excuse me. My father and I were part of a
What? Alright.
I'll keep your stash safe.
My stash safe. So what we want to do here, want to grab a little bit more health XP potion. Should be enough to get him to a level 100.
Looking for a new you?
Nope. Look into the way out of here. So let's go. A DLC content. Yeah, we doing okay against those guys at least. Seemingly doing okay, and that's completely wrong way to go. That's completely wrong way to go, you fool. It's to the eastern marshes. Already cleared that area before. Not coming back. Okay, there's a free shrine over there. Some fool blocked the road. Twin Fang, reach level 8, we don't really care. I was about to say we absolutely can face tank it. We absolutely not. Alright, you know. The first disappointment of this build, we absolutely cannot face tank it. Despite like we getting a good a good health leech. A good health leech. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that was on me. That was on me. I was just amazed how much we can face tank it, but we couldn't face tank that.
Looking for a new you?
Wow, that's a bullshit. Okay, I need to pay attention. And you know, it's after all of those upgrades, thanks God it's not the hardcore. Yeah, thanks God we're not like doing it hardcore. After all the upgrades, it's just Vitality Panetti is just not that good. Well, I mean, our armor rating even got like 100% and stuff. Like there was a saying like one way to increase my damage over here is to put other valuable points into my spirit, because we're not gonna be using anything else here. So there's more DPS over there. Guess I got melted by some easy ground or whatever I was standing in. That's what happened. Also, I just used my XP potion. It was saying that 5 potion will be enough. Maybe not. Well, duly noted. We still need to play carefully. A big surprise.
That skill's not ready.
Here's a shard. This way. Let's be more or less critting consistently. Don't need that much of a crit chance against normal enemies. Yeah, we actually 3600 here. More than I needed. More than I needed. Okay, let's see how we're doing against the boss. Not exactly melted him, but we killed him decently fast. Faster than that elite, at least. So do we have like the Ratush villain here? Okay, we do. We do. We're good. Didn't forget to put it there. You get out. Pacify the area. The problem may be the defensive ability. Maybe I went too overboard with offensive. So like the normal guy can crit me. At least that's good. So what we can do, can maybe remove some pants or replace the pants here. Get in instead of offensive ability something different. Because we get an offensive ability from the powders. Okay, can I attack this guy into his damage reflection shield? Apparently I can, it's not punishable at all. Have enough health leash to just withstand that little damage we're dealing to him back. Or that coming back from us to us from that retaliation. Okay, nothing here. No loot at all. Don't forget a portal. Keep the blood of Drig going. Okay, no problem killing the plants. Just wait all the damage.
I can't do that yet.
We should go a different way here, right? We have that Nana secret stash quest. And for that we want to get to actually place. Okay, how about the golems? We're killing the golems also decently fast. The resistances reductions are enough to punch to the golems. No problem there. Some more plants. A crayfish. Get out of here. So those guys supposed to have some vitality resistance, but we also getting through them. Okay, so there's a stash. There's a stash. That's exactly what we came here to take. There's also the cellar. Don't forget about cellar. Okay, there's more meat for the stew. Those guys are definitely like loving their stew. But what about spaghetti? I don't think they that fond of the spaghetti here. Well, I guess like, every people have their preferences. Almost missed the pot here. Oh hell, I dare. I have a boss fight. So debuff her. Debuff her. There's a plague. Not killing her that fast, but we at least face tanking her, right? This time we did at least like just face tank it. So have enough health leech going. No problem in that department. Imagine the girl saying to you she will devour you. Yeah, that's not kind of devouring we are signing in for. Not at all. Yeah, so I would say the cleaning speed is decent. Despite like 78 or whatever 100 DPS here, the cleaning speed is still decent. It's we can work with that. We can work with that. So like I don't see like this build will have much of a problem with the normal gameplay. Like with normal bosses and stuff. Celestials, that's another question. 7800. Well, we can. We probably will try to boost it up. Probably will try to boost it, but I'm not sure now if I can reach that 100 or not. 100k, the minimum. A DPS. Okay, kill this guy. What are you doing? Kill him faster. Oh my god, he just got. Okay.
I can't do that.
I got nullified. Who the fuck healing? Are you the one healing? Got nullified again. This was dangerous. Double trouble. Blood letters of inside. Yeah, don't care. It's not that good.
That skill's not ready.
Level 95. 1 bar away. So we still have 3 skill points, right? And 2 attribute points. From Shattered Realm. From Shattered Realm. Which is also can boost my damage a little bit. Yeah. I can imagine so. Oh, there's another totem. That's a challenge. Bring it on. It's not like okay, never mind. No challenge, Cataclysm Eye. Elemental damage. Are we good? No need for any cataclysms here. Guess I probably just collected everything. $95, so this is going into the Wishfire, 94, 9% vitality. Getting me to 79k. And Spirit more. This is just Spirit got me, okay, almost 200 damage. I'll take it. So ideally, we're also gonna be removing some portion of my physique. I'm gonna put that into Spirit too, ideally. But then we need to do something about my overall survivability. Like defensive ability and total health, which are not really that great. comparatively speaking. Okay, there is a quest here. Should be at least. Yeah, I see it on the map. Yeah, like how I could not cast what? How I couldn't cast the necrosis on the guy? Okay, it's cast on this guy. This is interesting. Okay, I did cast it over here now. Put it on my one of my mouse buttons, but on the one that is actually harder to press. I need to slightly change position of my hand
I can't carry anymore.
in order to cast it. And then I put it hand back. So yeah, can do it like instantaneously.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, this is going to storage. This is supposed to go to a storage already. This is go to storage. This one we're selling. This one we're selling. This one goes to storage. Okay. Sold, sold. So all of these things. This goes here. Anything else? This one is selling. Corrosive of corrosion. Corrosive corrosion. Vitality to acid damage. I think that's a good affix to drop. Yeah, I think we should keep this one. Good affix in terms of that's doing like, yeah. Venom Fang of corrosion. Acid poison. It's also good. So corrosive contamination. This is fire damage. This one that's not good. Pakla Warriors of Protection. So some defense ability. And vitality resistance. What else here? Bleeding damage, internal trauma. So warriors giving you physical damage. Okay, warriors giving you field command, right? Never mind. I don't really care about this one. Plague Bearer of Alacrity. I could just selling this one. It's part of the set, part of the set. This was selling.
See you around.
Okay, let's put the items in storage. We're good. And we're good to go. So we have a whole bunch of space over here. Yeah. Running out of space, actually. Apparently it's not the whole bunch. So this goes here. Well, we do have we can buy like an additional last storage here. Here we go. This one goes here. There is still the book. And there was a scraps somewhere. Okay, the scraps goes over here.
I'll keep an eye out.
Now we're good to go. Like have such a headache right now. I don't know. It just started. Maybe I should go and take a pill. We'll see. I was feeling perfectly okay before the stream. Maybe all this sorting, you know, exercising my brain too much. Too much of brain activities. Yeah, because we're done reshuffling with the skills and with the constellations.
I can't do that yet.
There's definitely cost some brain power. I'm make sure we're cursing all of those guys. There's that drama queen.
Please, just
Yeah, no need to be dramatic. Just pack him into the rift. Bring him back home. And you know, home is where the family is. So bring him back to his daughter. Yeah, I'm hungry, just eat. Come on. It's like I'm homeless. I just buy the house, right? Okay. More obvious stuff. Was this their shrine here? Wait, was it? Double rare. The Hound Master of Binding. Okay, it's actually good, is it? It's actually good. Hellhounds +2, and the Bounding is also giving a pet things. Bound Wrath. Speed to conjure primal spirits. Skill charge for a skeleton. Skill charge for conjure primal spirit. This is something we can use for my primal spirits. The Bound Wrath itself, but not in this current configuration, because we talked about it. So we can then potentially our next build if nothing changed. And there's also the thing about Bound Spirits, they're not scaling with pet bonuses. So that pet bonuses wasted on them. Rather, they prefer you to be beefy, and they take in scaling after they master. Okay, there is a shrine. So there was a shrine, but it was in a different place. It was in a little bit different place. We got a Protector Fiend. Protector Lead didn't protect anyone. And a Legendary, another one. Let's see, there's some reduction, stun duration for Mirror, freeze duration, Ether damage, fire damage, +1 to Arcanist. Yeah, we don't have like much of +1s to all skills of like Arcanist, +1 to the Masteries whatsoever. Right, we have a +1 to Occultist here, and +1 to Arcanist, and that's all the +1 we had. Kinda not really that much. When usually we have like, depending on the build we play in, depending on the mastery, like at least +2 or 3 to the dominated mastery. Unstoppable, let's, what is called, Necrosis Hymn. And the treasure chest. How much of dynamite do we have? 12. Very good. Got some blossom out of this as well. Okay, let's hold the area. More or less. Already helped the ways with the level. Okay, I'll take it. Also, let's check out the cellar. The cellar with some hungry beasts. The hunger devours them. Okay, that's all? No boss fight, nothing? Really? Come on, game. I'm disappointed in you. No, not even like elite to challenge me. Nothing at all. Well, again, we're playing more and more time now with this vitality Panettis, and I think my clearance speed just good enough. Just good enough. Despite the DPS, like I say, looking a little bit on the lower side, we're cleaning everything decently fast. Or maybe my perception screw a little bit because we played with 35k DPS just yesterday, and everything had taken so much time longer to kill. And now, because of we jump a little bit higher, I feel like super fast. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? Well, the numbers are not lying about DPS, supposedly, and it's only 7,800. 78k, 78k, not 100. 7,800 will be like super low. Yeah, come on. Come on, brain, wake up. It's like, you know, I kinda hear the argument from my brain, but why I wake up right now? It's few hours more and we need to go to sleep anyway. That's what argument I would do. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's just, we started streaming and this headache is just killing me. You know what, I'm just gonna go and grab the peel. Chat, I'm gonna go and grab the peel. Half a minute here, please. Okay, I'm back. Thank you very much for waiting. Thank you guys. Let's get going. Hopefully this the headache abates in a couple of minutes. Okay. So what we were talking about, DPS damage, which is similar. Well, yeah, I'm not worrying about cleaning this map, right? Our real test of the build will come a little bit later with Celestial's fight. We'll also delve into a Shattered Realm. That's like one thing that we started to do recently. Especially after learning that Shattered Realm giving you skill points and attribute points. So the things that worth visiting. Those guys just stuck over there. So many people getting stuck like recently. Well, people, monsters, you know, NPCs, all of them. We'll get more damage with a little bit of leveling up, and we'll get more damage with the Covenant powders, right? That's another thing. And now if that's not enough, I probably should consider replacing my rings. Right, that set of rings I was talking yesterday, the blue one, the blue set. It's giving you like every ring giving you 150 or something, or more than 100 vitality damage, and then the two sets giving you additional 150 vitality damage. This could be exactly what we're looking for. This could be exactly what we're looking for. It still would barely get me close to that 100k.
That skill's not ready.
I think it's worth trying. Okay, I really hate this part of the map when I need to explore a bunch of stuff. And because of my exceptional special memory, I keep pressing that map over and over again. Yeah, I'm joking about my special, spatial memory and stuff, but it's actually bad. And the funny thing, back in the days, this was very good. So there's the thing that called the sport orientation. I don't know if it's like the proper English translation or not. And back when I was in school, I was often getting like first places in all those like competitions that we were doing, region-wise and stuff. So it's a lot about like orienting on using the compass, sometimes sun, sometimes other things, other means. And a lot of times the route they're giving you is just the coordinates with some azimuth to it. How to get to that. to different points along the way. Okay, we need to put it in crosses here. Face tanking this guy, no problem. So I actually was very good at that. And I would need to look at the map like once, right? Because I have to get like the lay of the land in my inner, to get the inner map of the lane of the land. Alright, that's all for this scale. I got the boss sing. Face tanking it, no problem. I even have a fancy chest. Oh, that was a trap, huh? Dingling that fancy chest in front of me. Unfortunately, there was nothing good inside. Not only it was a trap, but they forgot to put actual loot in there. This is a war crime. Anyone home? Like, I can't get enough of the screams when they get flying. Alright, I have to, yeah, like that guy went flying. There's the also scream. Flying or ragdoll.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, you know, you dare to come here and they're like, ah! I just, I don't know. Maybe I'm in that kind of mood today, but I just can't get enough of it. Right. It's just putting a smile on my face. Those impudent fools, are
Come see
they?
what's left of my wares.
To talk shit to me like that. Okay, let's sell the items meanwhile. Yes, it goes here. I probably don't care about anything of this. This will be selling. There was some good monster and frequent for pets, right? Okay, it's not here. The one we thought we can keep. So what those boots sold? Well, this one, a Syrian of Alacrity. I don't think it was this one. Fire damage to Grenadier. It's of attack speed. Fire resistance summon Guardian of Empyrean. Fire damage to Guardian of Empyrean. Okay, I would say I buy it and I put it into storage. Right, so I did sell it, is it? Oh no, okay, areas. I did sold it. I thought it was amulet. It was offhand. Well, we got it back. No problem.
Put it to good use.
As long as there is no
see
problem.
what's left
So,
of my
the thing we want here... There's also cursed tincture. You know what? That's another, another skill to press. But it can give me that -8 vitality resistance. Yeah. There's always that thing. But yeah, what we want here, it's the powder, vitality powder. There it goes. But this is giving like offense ability. Where I was expecting usually getting these powders from Malmoth resistance, and usually they go in you like the defense ability 70%. So I don't need that many offensive ability anymore. There's vitality, damage and reduction to stun duration. So that's probably better, is it? It's also giving... Yeah, it's also giving me some health. It's probably better. We don't have like anything good for my weapon, so... There's no weapon powders. Prisoner resistance. 8 over. Reduce stun duration. So we need something for the weapon, something that gives me vitality damage.
See you around.
Are you sure there is none of
Safe
this?
storage. No questions asked.
Okay, it feels like we deal with the stuff safe storage. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. There's should be some vitality powder for weapon from Black Legion, is it? Okay, so there's vitality over here, damage to undead, vitality damage. There's one, and there's offensive ability vitality goes. So we can use this one on here. This is still giving me a stun resistance. Just with a glow on. But it's a little bit more damage here again. 77, actually.
I'll keep an eye on this.
70, almost 80k. Almost 80k. Yeah, the powders I was thinking about. The powders I was thinking about is the Black Legion. Did we accidentally got a reputation with them? There was crossing Homestead or a visual, okay, rovers. We got all those powders from them. But Black Legion is still under...
I'll keep your stash safe.
Oh, that's the wrong guy. That's the wrong guy.
Come see what's left of my
So
wares.
there's some vitality for weapon powder. Elemental damage, elemental damage. Okay, lightning damage, lightning ether damage. There's vitality. 35 vitality, chaos resistance. Okay, it's only 35. Alright, so it's not the big of a change. We have 25 over here. It's not a bigger change. I did use this one for my ritualist, but ritualists have two-handed weapon and 80%. Was
See
looking
you
better.
around.
I guess you also we also don't have the don't check yet the homestead powders. Did we? So let's go and grab those fast or not so fast.
Come see what's left of my wares.
So what kind of powders we have? Poison, have fire powder, stun duration, and the pet powders. Here we have piercing fire resistance and fire and lightning resistance. Okay, we can put those two into storage, right? Because like, the one for lightning resistance could be useful for Mogadren fight. Currently we do have over 73% lightning resistance. And we need like over 90%. Yeah.
Safe storage.
Okay,
No questions asked.
this goes over here. And this goes over here.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Do you have my potion of
I
XP?
think if you what you ask will take me some. I can.
We have a deal. We have a level up here. So we can go higher in the witchcraft, so I guess a second right. It's the next best thing for my vitality damage here. Unless we can utilize something else for vitality. I don't think so. The second best thing. There's also like an arcane wheel, which is giving me more over to all damage. Yeah, but we need to get hit consistently and drop to 80%, 70%, 75 below. Okay, this is not that much, but it's still a damage. 970 and 109. 8k. So we got today with all the available things we were done. 5k damage. 20 more to get to the bare minimum of any well self-respecting build. There's another quest for free. It's a goal we saved earlier. I honestly have no idea where the more damage came from. Like, I don't want to replace this scepter, do we?
I can't do that yet.
Can get, well, and it's giving me a lot of... Sorry about that. It's giving me a lot of the vitality damage to begin with. It's, okay, 261 vitality damage. Can I get like, I probably can roll to 300 something, so I guess we'll all roll it over there. Middle roll. In any case, it could be better in terms of pure damage. So I don't care about Mogadren quest here. Most likely we're not going for his groove anyway. For Skeleton Key dungeon. Gonna leave that be. For now at least. Right, we do have all the constellation points we needed. There is no reason for me to go out of my way for some Misty God, do some biddings of the Misty God. It's not even so powerful if you couldn't stab the Ethereals. Yeah. There was that moment in the novel I was talking about before, the Faraway Paladin. So the main hero did fought actual avatar of the god of death, Stagnate, I believe his name was. Yeah, that did feel cool. He showed that arrogant fool that the age of heroes is still not over. But yeah, like somehow like the god of death is actually not really the bad guy, or the god of undead, rather to say. He became evil, but he wanted to protect humanity from that extinction, from the demons, giving them like undeath life. But the thing with undeath, they can like you know, they can improve, right? So the best point of humanity was the ability to improve, to grow stronger. Well, the dead became just, you know, dead. Nothing changed, it stagnated. Like a water in a pound. Anyway, recommending to read that novel if you're interested in Tolkien and stuff. Tolkien-esque adventures. Those guys almost done decent damage on me. There's a boss. Bring on. Necrosis scheme. So I imagine my highest damage also increased. We started like what was 60k, 50k, and 63k over here, almost 64k. I really not that good. Not that good at all. Even if some like very hard build we played, like the most unsuccessful build, which was Infiltrator, a dual pistol build, when we were relying on auto attacks instead of any skills. Even with that thing, our damage was actually decent. The highest damage. Well, I need to check out another type of Panetti to have comparison. Is this the Panetti just itself bad? Or the Vitality just not gonna work here? So like, is there damage Panetti? Could be the thing. I can even play the Warlock with okay, elemental resistance, never mind. So if we go in like Easter damage Panettis, should be a second class. Probably should be like Inquisitor or something. I wonder. Okay, there's another boss to fight here, like actually very dangerous one, the Crowal, the Lanhorian brother from another mother. And let's see how we can handle this one. Maybe because of my health leash, I would be able to face tank it. We also have a decent amount of for a mage, that is physical resistance, 38%.
I can't do that yet.
So maybe we're just able to kill the Crowal, no problem. A little bit of necrosis. There's the Fiend's resting place, the lair. blow it up. Okay, those guys dying super fast. Yeah, at least like we know one thing, we're gonna be getting a crit on that guy, like no problem. Consistently, as you say. Here we go, crit. We moving away not to get hit by that shit, right? Necrosis. Not getting hit by that shit. Necrosis. He's dead. Wait, he's not dead. He's dead. There you go. So yeah, we actually for much more successful builds, I have some problem with killing this boss, but this build with a high life leech, 18% from Panetti's damage at least, and there is some actual attack damage converted to health involved. The life leech at least 3%, I believe. Do we even have this life leech over here? Where's the life leech? Life steal 6% overall. So my 20% of weapon damage. Well, it was better than I was expecting. The Void Bulwark, Vitality and Chaos damage. Way better, I mean. I didn't even take any damage in this fight. Again, I bettered my maneuvering my guy. You saw like I was constantly dodging, at least at the beginning, those thunder attacks. Player skills. Aha. It's not a build, it's a player skills. That's amazing. Okay, so we have some garden to clear here. There's more flowers. Yeah, flowers we do need 18 more. Nice.
I can't do that yet.
Cause I'm not really a fan of farming after the stream for all these components, scraps, flowers, easy shards. But you know, that's like what I do here and there. Every build I have so far when it reached 94 is getting it's bankrupting me, more or less. Okay, let's check this area over here. Nothing to kill. There's just the scenic road here that we will take. A fancy walk without fighting anything. Okay, the totem, bring it on. Yeah, the regenerator guy. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Okay, next you. Got some necrosis on him. You know what? I should have a check out if the crow wall had any chance to crit me. Right, the normal guys normally so over here. It doesn't look they do. But could the Crowell... Yeah, that's an interesting question. The Grill's Raidman, the thing that haven't been checking much for this build. Is there any gear that's better than my Vitality gear I currently have? And instead of Vitality, it can give me plus all to all damage. There's anything like that. So like, yeah, we just like run out of patience yesterday, checking for all damage gear. Right, you know that the Shatter Realm set is not better, actually worse than my Clairvoyant set. I'm surprised that I'm able to use a set on this build at all. Not only the set, but it's also the set that consists of 3 pieces. So I didn't expect this at all to happen. It's not helping me with my Panetti or anything, but it's helping with the damage greatly. Wait, what is this? A secret area? But it's like off map area. Oh, chat, did you know there was an area over here? There's nothing fancy here. Bunch of dead bodies we can interact with. A new discovery. This is like literally, I can't remember being to this area before. And I literally don't know if it's just because I forgot been here or I actually didn't been there. At least sometimes I have a hint that you know, have this spark of inspiration, or you know, this new area is actually the one I already been. Sometimes it happens, but not for this area. I definitely saw it actually on the map too, in the Grimdawn Tools map. Okay, so maybe I've been there, because I remember like there were some elites we specifically were looking for, and it could be farmed in that area or something. It's just not giving me like impression I ever been to that area. My memories of this. Okay, look at this, another legendary. Amulet with some familiars. Will of Bismel. Is it what I'm thinking it is? Elemental damage. Pets, health. Okay, it's not a part of the set at least. It's summon the Void Fiend, right? Chaos and fire damage. We have like any secret areas over here. Suspicious. No, we don't. Okay, now the Blossom. It's not bad, like, today we already got 20 Blossoms, just. And I didn't even start farming it. So we're skipping this area. We have a quest there, to which we're gonna get later. And now there's one of my farming spots for blossoms, for flowers. One of the potential farming spots. So there's 3 points on this on the block map. One of those over here that can spawn the cave, and inside that cave there's a boss dwells, the plant type boss. And there's a lot of plants overall. And then you can drop like a lot of flowers. We were farming that place a lot on stream in the past. So another point where the cave could be, I believe somewhere over here. If it's not here, then the third option. Okay, it's a little bit farther than here. The third option is near the Bornholm portal. Okay, this place is it. But the crayfish level 97. 97, it's more second rights over here.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, there's not a cave. So I think there's a second spot where the cave could be is here, and it's not here, meaning it's any other Bornholm. Okay, Blossom, give me that. Another Blossom, yes please. Did spend a lot of them crafting the shit today. And look at this, another one. And another one, yes. You guys get out of here. Another crayfish that imagined himself the elite. How foolish. Okay, those guys, I was looking for you, jump into the suspicious looking portal. Right into the cauldron. Or not this time at least.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we can't carry anymore, really. But I just was been like selling the stuff recently. Let's sell it again. I also want more points into spirit, so our overall DPS went to 80k and 500.
Come see what's left
500
of your wares.
DPS with this level, more or less. Wendigo glare. Yeah, remember, like we were looking for this Wendigo eyes. Swear if I get like any Wendigo aggressive eagle, if I get any Wendigo eyes, I should put them into my storage. No question asked. We're in charge of alacrity. Don't care about this one. Don't care about any of this. The Crowell shoulder guards. I mean, it's technically monster infrequent, which is not really that great. Corrosive corrosion. There's another corrosive corrosion. So more acid damage. So cold damage to acid damage to a Marissa Blade guard. Well, okay, so a Marissa Blade bursts, right? But can a blade burst work with the guns and two-handed guns at all? Is this actually blade burst's family weapon, I mean, build calculator, please. So Night Blade. And there's oh, it's a Shadow Strike. No mind. There's a Blade Burst. No mind. I'm a fool. So like Shadow Strike, right? The Grey melee weapon. The Blade Burst doesn't have like any requirements for that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have like any requirements for this. Yeah, my bad shot. My bad.
See you around. Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, let's sell more stuff. And we lost connection to a chat overall. Recently it's happening like, quite often. For very mysterious reasons. Okay, still connecting. Okay. We're online at least. So, Piercing Darkness. Decaying is, I mean, alright. Vitality damage is Spectral Binding. Maybe it's not Piercing Darkness, maybe not really alright. But let's put it in storage. Oh, it's a piercing damage. We want okay, chat get reconnected. We want vitality damage on him. But I'm not sure how many of those I have in the storage to begin with. We saw how little of stuff like we have there. So just in case, I put them there. Okay, Ancient Hearts. Can put it over here. This one we're selling. The Ghoul Mark. Put into storage. This one we don't really care much about.
See you around.
Maybe I should have put them in storage.
Got something you
I'm
need
running
stashed.
out of space too. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Well, this is apparently part of the set as well. Okay. How about we put in those two over here? Seems
It's
fair
safe
to
with
me.
Promise.
And the totem, let's go. Oh, those guys. Get the necrosis on them. Reposition a little bit necrosis. Keep firing the shit. I would say we're done okay. Yeah, and we also run out of potion of XP. You know when. So in order to get a bonus from this, which is like okay. Yeah, which is okay. Since we're still gonna get level up, level 100 potentially after finishing. Not even every quest from Bornholm. Alright. That should be Bornholm and the Covenant. Which is the Coven. That should give me all the XP I need. Right, so, and the third location for the cave I was talking about. It's not here, by the way. It's a different one. The special cave is not marked on the map.
That skill's
But this
not
one is where the shrine is, which we're not restoring. We don't care about its loot, we don't care about its XP overall, so there's a shrine, leaving that be. Some despicable undead. Get them out of here. This guy will always kill in. Are you trapped here? And as the wild spirit for me to purge, I will banish you. There was this game that came recently called Banishers or whatever. People actually saying quite a few good words about it, at least from what I heard. Did look interesting. We actually were promised a key to it, and never got it. But yeah.
I can't do that yet.
Is there like some quest here? Maybe just from write-ins. So I think it's called Banishers. Like, let me just a moment. I check it out on Steam. Banishers. Banishers. Okay, Ghost of Eden. Yeah, it is kind of expensive, so. But it's like 85% on Steam. Not too very popular in terms of like reviews, 2K reviews, but yeah, people who played it did like it. Right, and finally, the farming spot for me, for all of those Undibok blossoms. Right, there is should be a cave. A little bit farther over here. There she is. There she's in last third location. They also have a boss inside. I'm gonna be go and saying hello to it. Absolutely, no questions about it. The vile organic stuff should know its place.
That skill's not ready.
Where's my flowers? I was saying this is a good spot for farming them. Did we got any? Okay, there's still more. There's still more to go. It's also the fancy that the first time you go into this cave, there's always a fancy chest there waiting for you. Okay, there's the blossom. A bloom. There's the fancy chest over here. With a legendary this time. The worm scales food guards. Alright, I'll take it. It's like one of those boots that giving you damage absorption to a particular type of damage. This one was this one is bleeding elemental damage absorption, which is like a de facto additional health for you. This guy's not dead. Also, did you saw my mana? It's like never going in into a position when I actually need to use my potion anymore. And I did replace alright. I removed the mental alacrity, which is was lowering in the mana consumption for me. Okay, we're not killing this boss that fast. The buffing is all I have. Mystical goddess of truth. Don't care about this. The beast is vanquished.
I can't do that yet.
So yeah, that was the farming spot. Usually, like I say, that it's easy to get. One cave could be either near the Borrowholm or near that on the block portals. So it's just literally 10 seconds run from both, more or less.
That skill's not ready.
And it's sometimes dropping a considerable amount of blooms. Anyway. This build don't need any blooms anymore. There's potentially no crafting. The only thing I'm gonna be maybe recrafting is getting the Seal of Blight. Right, the Seal of Blight from that we have on the weapon. I can put it in into my offhand as well, as long as we have my chaos resistance sorted. Okay, and also fancy chest over here. This one is guarded. This is a trapped chest, guarded by the vile spirits. They were protecting they treasure with their lives. And that even more. They were protected even after they died. Okay, Barrelholm, our next stop.
That skill's not ready.
Bright and shiny village and all of this hellhole. Look at this, like how bright, how sunny it is, how smiley the people are here.
Welcome, traveler.
Look at that
I
smile.
Hope today finds you great fortune. Do stay. Oh, cutting right through the.
Yeah,
front,
let's
that?
help each other.
So, I'm glad you agree.
Absolutely. They also have some vitality powders I would maybe interested in. We need to check it out. So we're gonna do like side quests first.
A blessed well.
Because, do we have, okay.
Welcome to Barrowholm, traveler.
What a beautiful village. Okay, yeah, they don't have a reputation vendor yet. So we need to do the quest first for that guy to appear. Okay, this is gonna be restored. This is the area I was trying to farm for Wendigo Eyes. Alright, so it's required for the Panetti build. Let's see if we're gonna be lucky this time and get any Wendigo Eye. Will we be lucky? You'll be alright, man. Let's get into this portal.
I can't
A little
do
bit
that
of
yet.
scraps. There's some big Wendigo. Not a single eye for so far. The whole area didn't get me like any eyes. The whole area, I mean the whole DLC area. Just for whatever reason I saw those monsters frequent were like more frequent than this. Or maybe I just not lucky. Okay, there's just
That
empty
skill's
cage.
not ready.
No food stalks there.
I can't do that yet.
Well, there's the palm tree, they call it. For reasons. It was the mine that was worked by the dwarfs. A good source of food and some ore. I mean, you can if you can stomach a dwarf, the amount of alcohol concentration in that flesh. Okay, there should be a shrine here. The one that we need to cleanse. Yeah. And then we can fight more. Okay, it's another side of here. It's a little bit farther away. So the what left of provision with cannibals. And the treasure trove. I'm not sure like I saw that the treasure trove here that often. Again, maybe I'm misremembering. I'll take it. We're blowing up like all the treasure troves. The dynamite, like I'm often mentioning, is not an important resource. You can get it easily. You can craft it easily. So, despite those treasure trove have a low chance to drop something good, it's still a chance. It's still better chance that you have crafting something decent in last epoch. It's still better RNG than last epoch. Okay, we did face tank in this. Mystical Scales of Baronath, elemental damage, and Panetti's missiles +4, legendary belt. Panetti missiles +4. Yeah, +1 to Inquisitor. So this is like for elemental damage, so. Elemental Panettis.
My inventory I can't carry anymore. My inventory is full.
Okay. Duly noted. Inventory is full.
That skill's not ready.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay. Come see to what's left of my gold, rather to say. I have 2.5 millions. So not much left. But do we need do we need more? So what I'm buying after this is just a little bit more of potions of clarity for a next character. And I don't think I'm gonna be buying anything else. So technically speaking, we don't need like to get any more green items. Right, we are already good on gold as it is. And that's gonna be improving my cleaning speed as well. If I stop looting green items. Decaying of decay. Vitality damage, and vitality, okay, you know what? This one, not that bad to have. Decaying of decay. Let's put this one into storage. Plague Bearers of Spines. Spines is a piercing damage. Piercing damage, not good for that gun, is it?
Put it to good use. Got something you need stashed?
Okay, this we're stashing. Oh, there's also a whole another thing. Anything good here? It's 94. Okay, I'd say nothing else. So this goes here. This goes well here, for whatever reason. And we have 2 of those things to put into storage.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Let's sell this stuff.
See anything you like? See you around.
Good. Back for more loot. So maybe we don't need to grab all the greens anymore. Just grab the blues and we're good. Yeah, 2.5 millions. It's maybe not that much. But again, we don't need to buy that much things either. And don't need to craft much of things. Hopefully I'm not regretting it. But this is gonna speed up like our... a little bit we're gonna be speed up my planes through. Don't need to go that often back to sort made items. First and foremost, and don't need to waste my time at picking up them to begin with. So get the blues. Legendary of hand to Reburg's effigy. Vitality damage. Yeah. That's one of those things I was thinking about to take, but well, 196 vitality damage. So I really wonder, will it work? Let's say that we're replacing this elemental damage Panetti, just translating into my actual damage. So 855. Where's the Reburg book? Effigy. This is giving like 200 of vitality damage. No, it's definitely like less damage right away. That's the less damage right away. Okay, this goes over here, this goes over here. And also 300 damage. 300 DPS. Okay, nothing good in there. An excellent shades. Let's see how much of this we can face tank. Hell Siege does works. We're still grabbing the monster and frequent. Still grabbing this. Okay, let's look like all for the pantry. Well, for now at least. One moment, please. One moment, shot. Okay. We're good. We're back. And yeah, like this is one place. Is it? I don't know. And there's a shortcut here to the surface. Like one place is actually doesn't have a shortcut in whole Grim Dawn. Usually it's like easy to get back if you're going somewhere that far. But not here. It's just I honestly don't know, chat. Anyone saw any shortcuts out of this place? It's the same like a Titan quest. There's literally every cave like have a shortcut back if you're if it's like some long journey stuff. There was one cave in Ragnarok DLC. I was complaining it doesn't have a shortcut, the salt mine. I need to run back like really far, but apparently it did have a shortcut. It's just I never noticed it. Well, we were always using the teleporting back from it, so that the shortcut actually wasn't necessary. Just teleport out of it. Any good? Oh, this elite I was like, why he's not dying so fast. We do have alpha horns. Just checking. Okay, we do have alpha horns. No problem there. Okay, can I get my Wendigo eyes? So not from those guys, apparently. There's more big ones over here. Nope. Not a single Wendigo eye from that guy. Okay, you'll be okay. Open the rift. A little bit hydrating myself. And we're good to go. To more adventure. Wait, like, am I missing something? Okay, never mind, too good. I just circle back. We still have two fetishes to repair. Yeah. So just going down first. Should be one more here. The gold, you know, back when I came from Titan Quest to Grim Dawn, I was surprised at Grim Dawn how fast the loot drop in. Not only me, like I remember Necrosop also was saying a lot about it. How fast the loot drop in from a Grim Dawn chest compared to Titan Quest, which is back in the days you can wait like half a minute for loot to drop, if not more. The loot could like bugged out and spin around for eternity. And now I'm not satisfied with how slow the loot is dropping, right? We leave in and we're not able to pick up this beast over here, so we need to go back a little bit to pick up everything. Yeah, should be a little bit faster. They should drop everything at the same time, right? So currently they drop in the loot like one item by one, right? Item by item. But it should be like simultaneously, like simultaneous burst of goodness. Yeah. So that would be better. They did increase the gathering radius of the gold of the pickable items, which is was happening just recently in 1.2 patch, which is also have a slider bar here. If you go, okay, what to do? If you go to options, auto loot radius over here, so we like max that out. All right. But it's improved the game greatly too, in my perspective. However,
That skill's not ready.
it's just not enough.
I am we've always had.
Okay, we can grab this one. Then we're teleporting out of here to this portal. Have some wish to kill.
That skill's not ready.
You also have the same problem, I believe, in Last Epoch, right? That I constantly need to go back to pick up their loot, and that was even more bothersome, right? So like basically because most of the time it's just like rushing ahead, cleaning area and stuff.
I don't know who.
But you always need to go back to pick up the loot, and it's absolutely not cool. Okay, this guy is down. Didn't meant to pick up all the greens. Whatever, teleport back to Birnholm. So now they have their reputation items here. Right, have the reputation of Endor was there, and we can check what kind of powders we have. So the Borrowform is one of the faction if you're playing like I solely on ultimate difficulty. It's really hard to get that reputation for it.
Have you dealt with good?
The honored reputation.
Eve of Ravager.
Revered reputation, as I say, not honored. Revered reputation. Okay, Ravager, praise the Ravager. Right now the beast to kill. That's a run house.
See anything you like?
So there's this Vitality Decay, the Hunger Oil, which is quite good if you're lacking that attack damage converted to health, so the health wish basically. There you have it. With Hunger Oil. I did utilize it on a couple of my builds. Just continuously spawn it. But what we're more interested in is the powders here. So there's physical vitality damage, in health. There's that one. So 5% more damage compared to my current powder. 15% more damage even. And what do we have over here? Flat vitality and health, and yeah, 55 vitality damage. So could be better than the Covenant one. Could be better than the Covenant one because it's giving me more survivability and there's some flat vitality. But again, we will not be able to do to get it.
See you around.
Most likely. Okay, back to the Coven.
See anything you like?
Right, so if you compare it like with what, like well, this was giving you flat vitality, but 5% less percentage, and this is giving me health over here 350, but no flat vitality, and no and less, like 5% less vitality damage too. But it's have also stun reduction, which we would need for Mogadren fight. Maybe I should consider to get a conversion here. Alright, it's 3% additional stun reduction. So we already have like stun reduction over here, 10%. So our real stun reduction is 37.
I'll give you a good price on
And
what
this
I've got
powder
left.
gonna give you 16. Right, 37 and 16. It's 54, and I need at least it's a 54. I need at least 60 to fight a Mogadren. Okay-ish. Well, 54 maybe also will be okay, but we can enchant it by
See you around.
another 3% or from conversion. Maybe that's what I'm thinking should do, instead of putting my points over here. Have 2 more skill points. Stun resistance. I mean, I can't get like stun resistance from anything else, can I? That's a power that's only. Maybe we can roll for better stun resistance. Do we have stun resistance on any of my gear? We should have, theoretically. But I can see it. Yeah, there is none. Wait, the quests.
You've returned. You chose
Yes.
to negotiate with the thief, and now the altar of Ratosh.
Negotiation is
Now that you have what
my
you
strongest
ever since
suit.
the do you have perfect deep beneath
Yeah.
Ugden Bog? Good.
I already
Perhaps
did
in
it.
time new plant life will.
I already did it. So that came when we farmed that plant, right?
Speaks of your
That's actually
accomplishments as if it appeared. Yes, not far.
That's actually the stuff we need to do for quests as well. Okay, 99. So it's another like 500 damage or a conversion. More stun resistance. 50. Okay, let's kill this stuff here. So now the one down here. Bring it on. And then we just teleport him back, because the last one is right close near the portal. Perish. Here we go. Quest done. So we should get like level 100 from all of these quest lines.
Have you good? Everything is in
I
place.
help, I will protect you. Or maybe we actually not gonna get level up. Let's see, we need a level and a half, more than a half. I don't have one quest here. Will you perish, please? Okay, they brought the boss. There we go. Legendary item. Or splitter. So did we got any single and any single Wendigo eye? Not so fast.
Praise the three. The ritual was a
Well, at least we got the rarity with the Covenant. So we can go and buy all of these
I'll give you a
powders
good
now.
price on what I've got left.
Yes. So the powders I wanted. We also wanted some vitality powder for weapon. Don't they have like any? There's okay, there's a weapon powder. It's giving me chaos resistance, 55 vitality, energy regeneration. So let's say like we're taking some of those. Yeah, this one part of the set. This one part of the set. This one we just put into storage. This one part of the set. This one put it into storage. Just for it. Right, and let's see. So we have this flat and offensive ability powder. Alright, which is I usually would use. And there is this vitality and stun reduction, which is probably gonna be using instead of that. Yeah, there is bleeding resistance powder. There is elemental resistance 9%, and there's piercing the chaos resistance. Okay, so we got all the resistances powders over here. Run button. Run button. So this one going on my weapon here. Do we have the okay damage to undead and flat vitality. I think it still will be more damage overall. 55 vitality, chaos resistance. Okay, so this goes over here. 1k. So we can replace this one now. So our chaos resistance is good. So we can go and replace this with the Seal of Blight, which is gonna be more damage. More damage, please.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Keep the item.
Goodbye.
Keep the item. So we put in this one, the Bane thing, up there.
Let's see what I can do here.
I am relieved. We were never close, but he's the only family I got left.
Well, take care. That's level 100. It's level 100.
Got
That's
any
why
more
we didn't
scrap
got like
metal?
level 100 from that witch, because I forgot about this. Okay, so this is go to Spirit, some more damage, and the Blight. Seal of Blight, so we need more anti-venom here. Carry damage for anti-venom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seal of Blight. There it is. And what we have is 85k DPS, and that's literally everything we could do for. Okay, wait, not everything. We still have rings here. Hold it. We have still rings. So for the rings we have this powder over here, stun reduction. Stun reduction. This one goes here, this one goes here, and this one goes here. So stun reduction 64. 64% should be okay for Mogadren fight, so I don't need to put myself into Slow resist and 80. Freeze resist 20. So yeah, don't need to have like more than 65. It should be okay. So I can put more points into damage over here with the second right. This is 80. Okay, 87k. So we get 12k, a little bit more than 12k DPS today, just by, well, doing everything I haven't done yesterday. Constellation, skill points to shuffling, getting powders, getting crafting the components. It's still not enough. 87k, just very low. We're still missing at least 13k for this build to call it, well, a tier 2 build at least.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Yeah. So I don't know how to solve that problem. Where to get an additional at least 13k. Seems impossible. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Powders I forgot to put. And we have some potions over here. So we don't need the potions of XP anymore. Or do we?
I'll keep an eye on this.
We can still use a potion of XP to level up my devotions. The only devotion that matters is Will of Ratosh. And it's not the maximum level yet. And there's, okay, the Fated Pool, which is almost maximum level. And we don't care about the bad devotion here, it just happened. And this one is already max level. Okay, so maybe I still have some use for those. Yeah. So we can get faster to Wheel of Ratosh. Right, 87k. That was mentioned before, like, no idea how to get it better. There is this everything, is this everything. Go to the Bird of Home. Proceed for, with the quest. Into the Reef Gate. Here we go. This type of survivability should be good, says the guy who died instantly today to the totem. Yeah. It was looking good. I swear. That was just the dying was a player mistake. Offensive ability is too much offensive ability. Now I have too much offensive ability. I need to do something with this. Like, maybe better different gloves here altogether. Vitality with more vitality damage, right? What else we can get? Like different boots with vitality damage, and different pants with vitality with more vitality damage. So more damage, less offensive ability. 3700 is, yeah. Oh my god, it's Wendigo Eye. It's Wendigo Eye chart. Statue of Mandine. So we want elemental damage buffs here. Stanchion of Mandine. Mandine is a health regen, right? But nonetheless, it's my first ever seen Wendigo Eye in ages. This is definitely going into storage, unless like accidentally sell it. So like one thing I can improve about build is We have enough like slow resistance apparently, so we don't need like slow resistance from my Mark of a Traveler, and I can put what is called the Morganath mark here,
I can't do
which is
that
like
yet.
additional a little bit of health, like yeah. So that should improve my survivability too. Maybe I should like do it now before I forgot it. Yeah, let's get to this place. But before we jump in the portal, we're doing that. We're also gonna be fighting the hardest boss as of yet, the Old Grim. And he's dealing quite a lot of damage, so the more health you have for this fight, the better. Our health leash, like I say, should be okay.
Tinkering is my
But,
specialty.
yeah, keep the item.
Goodbye for now.
Give them item. So what do we need for the
Hey, can I need more
Mogadran?
scrap metal?
Mogdogran. Mark of Mogdogran. The Word Stone, 4 of them. The Word Stone is... yeah, so it's 5% to health, health regen, and health regeneration. Okay, 5% health. So, Word Stone. Word Stone. Acquire, okay. I was like, is it to grab than I was thinking. It's 4. Well, that's 4? Where it is? Okay, it's 3. There it is. And like a Mogagran. Combine. Where is this one? Okay, so that's 14k health. Let's
Hey,
put this
don't be killed
Wendigo
out
eye into storage
I'll keep your stash safe.
before anything happened to it. Yeah, you go into storage,
Safe with
please.
me. Promise.
Keep the size fresh. So 14k health. Okay. Could have been better. But overall, I'm okay with that. Will that be enough to well, fight Celestials? We'll see. It should be. If we play in a range build, so we should be like, if you play in a save, we'll be fine. They have a totem here, or as I say, shrine. A shrine in dark place like this. What kind of a fold golds they were shipping here? Legendary one-handed mace, I don't care about this one. We got the crest, leaving green items. Leaving the loot behind, huh? What a world we live in. When the loot is left behind on a daily basis. How's the legendary? We good? It's productive day for legendaries at least. was elite here. Necrosis on him. Don't care about any of the items. Did I just crit for 72? 72 hold K. Okay, I definitely saw 72k twice now. So it's the new greatest damage, 72k and 485. Honor it with a Burrowholm. Okay. Probably don't care much about that anymore. They have some rings, so you know what? We haven't checked. We did have a check the powder, right? We did have a check at the powders, but we didn't check the rings, and that potentially could have like not potentially. I think there's a rings with vitality damage in the Burrowholm faction. The question is better than mine rings. We get an additional minus vitality resistance from my current rings. So we have like quite a few vitality resistance sources, right? 26 on Curse of Frailty, 22 on Panetti's, meaning like 48 in general. Then 10 over here, 68, right? And there is some random resistance minus 10 over here and minus 10 over here. So it's like another, it could be like reaching 78 minus resistance overall. The one thing is we don't have any flat resistance reduction. Yeah. So that's like, I did plan to use the skeletons for it. Right, so the Rise Dead. But it's just, we just can't fit it. We just can't fit that skill there. The prioritize on the damage over. So our current resistance reduction should be enough for most of the enemies, including the Celestials. If you hit them with everything. And there's also that the mixture, the tincture from a Burrowholm faction that I showed you before. It could add another minus 8 resistance to the table. All of those minus resistances are stuck in with each other. Okay, now the fancy chest. Bio Scum. We have Ratush level 14. Okay, one more level for Ratush here. That's minus 23 vitality. And it can reach minus 25 overall. Until then, we should use our potions of XP. Let's get a good position so we can shoot all of them. Okay, all of those guys, by the way, over there, we would be killing way easier with easy ray, by the way, like way easy in terms of like area of the ray that we can deal damage with compared to the area of Panetti missiles. Speaking of easy ray, apparently they actually gonna be increasing the area, the contact area of easy ray even farther in the next patch, which is, well, very good. What else to say there? In my opinion, they built the Easter egg already like looking good without those additional boosts. I just hope they not trying to, like, you know, artificially boost the skill then just to nerf it later. Because saying, okay, you know what, we realize the skill is too powerful, let's nerf it. But it's gonna get worse than it was before. Okay, if I stun can those guys, no problem. I feel like there was another big chance somewhere here. Okay, where I'm... So there's another problem with me utilizing the Panetti missiles. Sometimes it's just like, while pressing all these buttons, the buffs and stuff, I just shoot in random direction. And obviously that random direction, I mean, my shots are not really connecting with the enemy. And the cleaning taking a little bit longer than it should be. For whatever reason, I still sometimes on subconscious level under impression that those missiles gonna go and find their own targets, so they just have a homing feature. They not. Okay, those fancy chests over there, but we miss it. Whatever, boss fight. We'll do the boss chest before the fight in him. The ultimate way of winning. So I don't think I fancy like face tanking and all of that. Is that? That was no challenge, but the real boss is lying just slightly ahead of us. The real boss of this area, the Ulgrim himself. You just need to add the right dialogue options for him. Right, there we go. Step out of the Ulgrim. Emperor commands to stand. I hate to do this, but I need. Okay, I mean, he's not dealing any damage, but neither do we. Yeah, so we have solution, no problem. Just managing all those debuffs on him. Just need to reapply them. First the frailty, the sing. Necrosis. Okay, we got him. He literally was no challenge.
My head. I yield, friend. I yield.
We'll take the void to the Melmoth. Yeah. No challenge at all, Chant. Well, it wasn't that fast, but it wasn't that long either. And I swear we had the builds that were way worse matched against the Ulgrim. I need to kite him a little bit, you know, and do other things. So this is another hand, it just... We were staying there and face tanking. And the health leech just was good enough for us. Just, I should have checked out his... yeah, his chance to crit me there. Should have checked out that. Okay, they have some arcane. We do want to kill arcane first and foremost. Well, we do have like what, 5 seconds, 6 seconds for arcane to kill before he actually can cast their arcane projectile that nullify your skills, auras and stuff. They did nerf it, those arcane monsters significantly. First of all, like the ability to see them right away by the icon. They already put in your alert state, and you watch out. Is trying to kill him fast, or watch out for that projectile to launch. So it's a very slow-moving projectile unless you fight in melee. You have no problem dodging it. Says the guy who got nullified twice today by the arcane. Yeah. Okay, to be honest, I was fighting him in a melee. And, well, we didn't even care. I still got victorious out of that. Okay, fancy chest. Get me all the loot, all the XP, and also war cleaver. So I don't care about those war cleavers much. That's the one we were using for my force way build. Right, that's the one.
I can't do that yet.
One and only. Okay, we're out of this area. There's maybe a little bit more fiends to kill. Very good.
It's good. You're right. Oh, to the north.
Okay, we got XP and we still have the potions. Very good.
I can't do
To the north we go. To the cursed city of Malmouth. Cursed by the Levins. Okay, now the monster infrequent. Probably don't need, but I'll take it. The one problem I have right now, I'm not using my Blood of Drake that frequent as we were using before. I'll try to keep it for you know, for actually using it as a health, replenishing my health when I need. But the Blood of Drake actually giving me all the poison resistance I have right now. So I did find myself like not having a buff at some point. Okay, speaking of which, I don't have the buff for my portion of XP. Even if despite we level 100, I still, like I say, I want that additional XP to get the Ratosh, will have Ratosh to final level as fast as possible. And it's require a couple of more hundreds or even millions XP. I can read these big numbers. Okay, is it crystal? Let's see if you're lucky enough to find a boss here. Right, there's a specific corpse in one of the camps. Interacting with it, gonna summon that flesh drinker guy. Yeah, they're not attacking this guy at all.
That skill's not ready.
So there was one corpse, and it wasn't the one that's summoning. It was the wrong one. Let's see what we have there. To the side. Any corpses? The one that not walking. That actually looking like a corpse. Meaning it's lying, they are dead. This kind of sinky looking. Okay, no corpses over here in this camp. There's one over here, but that's not the one we're looking. So it could be like in any of those camps. There's multiple spawn locations, possible locations for that specific trigger corpse. Alright, hold it. I might almost miss the shrine, the totem, I'll say. Sure did. All those chunky guys, face tanking him, no problem. Who say I could face tank the totems? Legendary gloves, that's the one we're using right now. It's a less vitality damage, but way more offensive ability. And more, okay, yeah. Like, we do need more. It does have more physical resistance, so I can get to 40 physical resistance with that. Which is, like, not bad. One moment, chat. Be right back. Right, good. We're here. Alive. In the middle of a fight. They're still alive. Is their obelisk, like the enemies I really hate. Right, I did talk about this a couple of times already. But even if it's a good damage build, right? Even if it's a good damage build, it's taking so much time to kill them because they coming back. That animation of them like uprooting themselves. It's just annoying. Yeah, it's already taken quite significant time to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds to uproot. So basically 15 seconds it was just built on one of those guys. Okay, look for the corpses. If there's any. Didn't found any of those. Yeah, it's a camp, right? But where's the corpse? Okay, there's the guy over here. I guess he's not a real corpse. It's not the corpse we can loot, at least. Okay, let's see if the enemy is anything useful here. A little bit of cultists everywhere in every single game we play in. There's some kind of cultists. Okay, there's a portal. But we're not jumping there yet. Okay, did you saw I didn't have the blood of drink debuff, did I? Or buff, or say. Still 9, okay, there's a corpse. But that's not the one we're looking for. No blood drinker. A flesh drinker, there is called. I think it's flesh drinker. Let's check out to this side. Well, there's a legendary to this side. And another one. Sure. Wait, what happened? Did we just... Why we have one viewer all of a sudden? Did we just disconnect it? Okay, we didn't. Are we good? It's not a disconnect, is it? Okay, we're good. Good shot. We're back.
I can't do that yet.
So, Legend chest with vitality damage. Well, we have a better one. And then also legendary amulet. We don't need one. Have all the amulets I need. Well, we can't use that amulet anyway, because this is this is the most important item. My current item, the most important item for the build. Where did we have the sink over here? Or over here? The portal. Damn it! I already forgot.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, so a protein itself. I say bring it on. Okay, there's a portal over here. Okay, duly noted. Remembered. Have the dialect quest nearby. So let's go and have a chat with her. Brute, well, his protein, we can kill those guys here. In the meantime, any corpses? Did look like there was like lying some corpses, but yeah, it's just corpses of the monsters. Oh, there's another guy there, brute. Damn you obelisks! Go back. There we go, those guys down. She's her
I
Oh,
camp.
hope you're ready to.
Write another page in her book. Yeah, did we miss anything over here? I guess we didn't find the corpse. Guess we didn't. I swear I was watching as much as I could. There's one. Okay, we can interact with this. Well, there's still this place. There's still this camp. Can it be here? There's a one corpse rotting. So it still can summon a boss for me. Hopefully. There's another one. Okay, this one didn't summon anything. But let's see about this one. This also didn't summon anything. Need more corpses. Okay, there's this one. And this is also didn't summon anything. At the three corpses. None of them run one? That can be, okay.
Where is my monster?
There's...
Corpse looting in vain.
Indeed, welcome to Morning Greetings, mate. Welcome back. We had like one viewer just now.
Greetings.
For a while. Maybe, well, not for a while. I was like, yeah, time to finish this.
That skill's not ready.
I have been here for hours.
Oh, the Twitch was showing one viewer. It's some maybe some of those Twitch things.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, but really, where's my where's my monster, like you say? Like every single corpse looted. The hell? Now, like, I really don't know how did you miss it. Like, I was so
Is it a guaranteed
observant.
spawn?
Yeah, it is. It is. So I think it's a called the corpse drinker. It's flash drinker. Let me see. Browser. Let's make it a Firefox here. Monster database. Flash. Flash drinker. The flash drinker. Spawn location, show in the map. Okay, so like yeah, there's the flash drinker, so that's it, right? Melmoth. Have 1 location, 2 location, 3 location. I guess we haven't been checking this one, did we? Over here. Up here, okay, let's see. 2 locations, 3 locations, 4 locations. And okay, let's just click on it. The one there's near this chest, but
How do you drink flesh? Pre-digestion with enzymes injected by bite.
I mean, yeah, like a spider, I guess. That's how it is, more or less.
Slurp.
There you go. So there was this place. Was this place a little bit farther? It's closer to the green stuff. So okay, it's closer over here. What? I already forgot where I saw this. Like over here. Oh, this one. Rotten corpse. Okay, alright. There we go. There we go. I found it. Cheated a little bit. Looking at the map. But yeah, there it is. As good as dead now. I mean, literally dead. And now there is a cluster. We died 3 times already on this build. All of the players' mistakes, but never had the opportunity to press the cluster. Actually, that's the funniest thing when I yesterday when I died for a 2nd time. I really could have like survived if I pressed the cluster. Now I'm thinking about. It's completely slipped my mind that I even have this. Usual stuff like when you panic in. That's the training. That's why the training is important. You know, when they training recruits, so they know. They do it on the reflexes, basically, all the shooting and stuff.
Draining is important to prevent flooding.
The guy just got healed. Ridiculous. Speaking of the flooding, so there's the Orsk, a fitting name for a country of orcs. So it's flooding right now with the bursting dam. Like, you know, the fucking what do you call it? Karma.
Apparently, there is slight discontent being uttered.
What kind of discontent?
about the lack of governmental preventive measures.
Yeah, well, I mean, slight, right? It's just, you know, there was a couple of people.
I mean, that dam broke because of neglect.
No, the official version is like
no maintenance, no repairs.
some rats got it, like the rodents.
The usual Russian thing.
Well, here we are. Mama, not to...
That's what the guy who was responsible for maintenance said. The rodents got it.
How are you enjoying the sewers?
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's another thing. So that the terrorist act in the Crocus that happened recently. So they found all the connection they needed to Ukraine after like 2 weeks of beating.
Yeah, sure. I muse when they come up with aliens or meteorites as an explanation, or rats being trained by UA Secret Service to infiltrate Rue dams.
Yeah. Well, I say rats is some kind of rodents. Could be beavers, you know. You say the rodents. Anyway, yeah, so like the official investigation into the terrorist acts in that Crocus Hall, despite the ISIS claiming it.
I guess you can sell your idiot population even the most ludicrous reasons.
So they found the connection to Ukrainian company who was financing terrorism all over the world for a couple of years, and the same company who was like somehow connected to the Bidens, the Hunter Biden, the Biden's son, right? So, but that's Ukrainian company, and well, yeah. You know, and you know the worst of it, right? The worst of it, there was this. The Russians actually bought it completely. Like you said, I don't know what kind of idiot
and we all
you
know
need
how
to be.
truthful forced confessions are lol.
Yeah. So couple of well, already a week ago, there was this double top happening. What they called it, or what we called it, double top, when they throw in a bomb, and first responders came into the scene to help the people, and then throw in a bomb at the same, or missiles at the same coordinates to kill the first responders. So the bomb, they kill them.
Beat them some more, then they will swear it was demons sent through a wormhole in time and space.
Well, that's how the totalitarian encounters works, unfortunately. So they did kill.
I know, it's the usual kind of war crime Rue commits.
They kill the first responders.
Like in Syria.
And the bomb that they dropped on the place, or what was the missiles? What? Well, ammunition they dropped there. The explosives. So they wrote down on that like for Crocus. Yeah, retribution for Crocus. You know. That's so like fucked up. You know. I can't even... There's a special place in hell for those kind of people.
That skill's not ready.
Okay. That was a little bit scary. Sundered for 42%. I got it. The quest sync. I forgot to drop the portal, huh? We usually drop in a portal near the goal. So now we actually need to go all the way back. Yeah, the best way
Now
to do
you're
it.
gonna walk back to her.
Yeah. And her father at least not home this time around. Very good. I walk. For the occasion. Well, neither her father, neither or her husband. I forgot she's married. Whatever. Okay, run button. Whatever. Dear Cheverkovia. Don't care about this one. Well, yeah, we walk. Maybe a little bit more legendary items along the way. There are some materials. Some easy crystals.
I can't do that yet.
Another Easter crystal. You never can have enough of Zeus. Especially how often we crafting the stuff.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, here we go. Well, we don't need much for this guy anymore. I don't think we're gonna be crafting anything on this build anymore. But future build, future heroes, all these materials, we need to replenish them. Okay, I totally forgot where was the portal. Over here? Over here, okay. Very good. Let's drop my own portal in case it died inside.
Skill's not ready.
Well, speaking of dying, this guy like came and dealt some damage so brazenly. Fancy chest, slightly. I was just dropping the right in the middle of a portal to a second level. Which is fine. Maybe I should just jump over there. I think we need here just kill this guy. Yeah. There's also the boss. Okay, kill the guy who's healing them. We just face tank it, like no challenge. There's all the health leech. Got the offerings. There's technically a boss somewhere here. Come on, you cowards. Show your boss. Where he is? Okay, this is way back. It's usually close to those guys from the quest here. Okay, treasure troll. Don't know why demons need a treasure troll, but I'll take it.
That skill's not ready.
There's another fancy chest, but no boss. So far, he's avoiding me. More or less successfully. Hey guys, are you know where the boss is? The funny thing, the boss here, the giant leech. Alright. Well, leech like... You know, that not undead leech. But the one that, similar to the flesh drinker. The one who was also hiding from me. Oh, there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's not a leech. It's like demon, kind of, sort of. A visage of madness. He didn't hit enough, well enough. It got them good. Right, and this area also have another boss in the second floor. Surprisingly or not. Come here, Mr. Boss. Well, it's one of those bosses that, yeah. Right, is this even the area I'm thinking it is? It's maybe not the area I'm thinking it is. It's one of the cultists, right? Should be. When you save the cultists, you get you get the bonus XP, and then they die in next DLC for more XP. Yeah, that's the area. There's the guys. What's happening? That doesn't sound good. Okay, that's the leech boss I was talking about. The Steward of Darkness. The Darkness have some oddly shaped stewards. I guess they like of a personnel, and they take in whatever creature they can. Okay, continue. I help you. It's a little bit of XP. And we're out of this place. Not that far from Adila.
I can't do that yet.
There we go. Don't have any questions for you. So how much of XP we need still for Ratosh here? A significant amount. A significant amount. Yeah. So we still need to use those potion of XP here and there. Okay, let's go and sell the loot. Running out of space. That's not the place where you're selling the loot.
I can't do that yet.
Come see what's left of my wares.
So, Stalwart for Frostbite, bleeding damage, okay, we don't care about Stalwart, don't care about this one, Wendigo Glare, I guess we don't care about this one, they're dropping pretty often, Sigil of the Proud. I can put that to use. Maybe someday. So the Taruk's Ether Tome of Ether, Mage Storm. The Mage Storm is not really that great, but Ether of Ether. Okay, I'll put that into storage. Ascendant of Scorin. Fire damage, Ether damage, physical damage to elemental damage. It'll speed to summon Guardian of Empyrean. Well, let's put that into storage as well. I'm not sure about this being that good, but Wardens of Attack. It's like 120, okay, offensive ability. So we can put that one up as well, because I'm feeling generous today. I mean, utilizing all the space in my storage. Okay, this was selling, this we put in. Aggressive of Frostbite, okay, nope. Mystic of Scorched Runes. You know what, we can craft with this, so let's just put it here. Aggressive of Asunder, Lightning damage, and Panetti. Okay, nope. No, for that. Stalwart of Bestial Rage. Defensive, what the rage is giving you. I guess it's like all damage and attack speed to pets. Should don't really care about this one. Shield of Skies. Fire, cold. Fire, cold damage for mirror protection. I can put that into storage. Don't care about this one. We don't care about any of those. This thing goes over here. Warpit of the Souls. Sold. Houndmaster of the Void. We can keep that. We can keep that. And lastly, there was some stuff over here. The Avenger's Crusher.
Put it to good use.
We did try to use it for my
Keep your stash safe.
cadence build, right? Smites, okay. What was the cadence? Oh, we just, okay, yeah. We used a couple of Avengers gear in my cadence build. That's how it was. Right, guys, and with this, on this note, we're probably gonna be ending today's stream. There's quite a few changes happened. Quite a few changes. Well, rather to say, we work on completing the build that we started yesterday. Yeah. All the changes like we started yesterday, today we completed on them. Unfortunately, the damage of the build didn't reach expected numbers. Not at all. So what we done today? What changed? What still to do?
I'll keep an eye on this.
So we get everything we could to get the more damage, and we reached 87k. So we from 75k today we got to 87k, but I at least wanted 100k on damage on this, and 100k DPS. It didn't happen. So we improved damage by, well, we crafted all the components we're lacking. So 2 more bloody crystals. We're replacing this imbued silver with the Seal of Blight. We also get the Cohen's Bane, which the augment on this additional 55 vitality damage and chaos resistance. Same goes for weapon. For the Javelers, Cohen's Banes. For Javelers, we got a Basilisk Bite, 50% of vitality damage and some health, so our health grew up. We had Armor absorption got to 100%. Armor rating is looking not really that bad. Not really that good, as I say. We got here the laser. We got restless remains on this, on the glows, which is giving me that additional 10% casting speed, and I was able to remove points from mental alacrity and put it into soil switch fire and a second ride, which is giving me more vitality damage a little bit, but still more than yeah. We also put 1 point into conversion, so we can have more stun resistance over here. 64. I guess like we can remove this that 1 point from there, because 64 is already, or 60 is already enough to fight Mogadran, to tank Mogadran. And I also think it's devotion. We reshuffled some points in devotion. We removed Crane devotion and got Lion devotion and the Lantern. Lantern giving me overall more damage. That's brought me more damage to the table. And we also remove the Spider, right? And got the Hawk. And got the Hawk, which is more offensive ability. Now we have more offensive ability that we know what to do with that. That's the thing. And the last points we put into a Manticore over here, which is additional health and offensive ability flat. So we're sitting on 3753 offensive ability from 3600 that I initially needed for fighting Celestials. This is so much more than I need to fight normal monsters. I feel even bad about it. Anyway, that will be all for today. Thank you very much for joining me today, chat. Take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it. See you tomorrow. Don't know if it was Grim Dawn or not.
Yeshia evil.
Yeah, don't know if we'll be playing a Grim Dawn. Doesn't feel like we have an interaction. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Till next time.